walking with the ghost.
In the past, Geralt of Rivia battles a Kikamora, a spider-like beast with a face, in a swamp and then arrives at a tavern in Blaviken, looking for the alderman who put up the flyer announcing a reward for slaying the monster. There he meets Renfri, a princess turned bandit who is believed to be cursed, and is chasing after a wizard Stregobor to kill him for the tragedy of her life. Stregobor lures Geralt to his place using a girl, proposes to kill Renfri. Geralt refuses and leaves. Renfri approaches him in the woods and offers a counter proposal. Geralt advises her to leave Blaviken in exchange for him sparing her. She agrees and then seduces him. In the morning, Geralt realizes that she would not give up killing Stregobor and goes to the marketplace to stop her. However, he is confronted by her men, who want to delay him. He kills her and her men and rescues the girl, who worked for Stregobor. However, when Stregobor wants to take her body for autopsy, he vehemently opposes, which earns him the ire of the crowd, forcing him to leave. In the present, Cintra is attacked by Nilfgaardian army, who butcher their way into the castle. Prince Cirilla is sent away by her grandmother, Queen Salanth, who asks her to find Geralt of Rivia and later kills herself by jumping off the window. Cirilla is chased by one of the Guardian captains and is caught. However, seeing the burning castle triggers her powers, which eventually creates a chasm by collapsing a cliff and allows her to escape. But that was the synopsis of from The Witcher. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I was tempted to watch the whole thing, but I'm going to stretch it out because I'm very busy in my life and don't have time to sit down and watch the entire series. But same time, I was tempted. This is really a good show, a really good way to start it. An introduction to the character of Geralt of Rivia. And we see a number of characters introduced here. And it's very interesting. Like I've said in the past, I'm not very familiar with the books or the video games, but I enjoy a good fantasy epic type of TV series or film. And I thoroughly enjoyed this episode, and I know, and I'm damn sure know that's going to be great throughout the rest of the episodes and throughout the first season. And it's kind of cool, because already it's been announced that there's going to be a season 2. It was announced November the 13th of this year, so that's cool. And Henry Cavill is perfect in this role. He captures the character, from what I'm told. I've even looked at video of the video game, the voice, and the look of the character from the books. I've seen pictures, and he really captures it well. And the guy's a great actor. I've said in the past, and I'll say it again, I'm a big fan of his. I think he's great in everything he does, and I'm glad that he was able to nail this role, and not only in getting the role, but then nailing it in this series so far. One episode I've seen, and I'm already hooked, and I'm already waiting to watch the next episode. Don't know when. Could be in a few days, maybe next week. But for those of you who stopped by and checked out my video, I appreciate it. And in closing, and as always, take care.